What's going through your mind with that?
Really excited. Been a while since I've been back home and played in front of my home crowd. I'm really excited, ready to get things going.
What kind of reception do you think you're going to get, knowing you're from there, practice there in the summer?
It's going to be a 50-50, pretty much mutual respect. I got a lot of people that's coming, and a lot of people see me play that's from there. So, on one end it's, happy to see you here. On the other end, we want to beat you. So it can be 50-50.
How much of a release was that pressure-wise for you to beat Michigan State because you hadn't done that?
The feeling was surreal, because like you said, that was the only team I haven't beaten in the Big Ten, and to be able to check them off, it just relieves a lot of pressure, and being able to say that you got that win and that we've beaten them before, now we know what to do to be able to beat them.
And to do it with two of your best friends on the opposing teams, I'm sure you go back, you hear the chatter.
Yeah, always. It's the competitive nature we have. I was talking trash before the game, but it's all competitive. It's all love at the end of the day. If they win, I'm happy for them. But if we win, I'm happy for them. They're happy for me.
What would it mean to win up there? Iowa hasn't won up there now in, I think, 23 years.
It's probably a lot of teams that haven't won up there in that long. But, to be able to win there, that's special. You know what I'm saying? That's like winning in an unbelievable arena. It's tough to play there. The crowd's always into it. They feed off their fans, and they're just a tough team in general. After growing up there, I haven't seen a lot of teams beat them.
Matching their toughness mentally, physically, every possession, 40 minutes. That's something that up there Iowa hasn't done historically very well. And you've been there, I think, 2 years ago. You're up at halftime, you're playing well, and then the bottom fell out again. What is it about the Spartans? Is it matching their toughness that Iowa hasn't done very well?
It's mainly about keeping your poise. When you make a run on them, you can't get too excited at like you won the game. You know what I'm saying? Once you hit them, you gotta keep hitting them. You gotta keep going after them, because at any point in time, they're willing to amp up their defense and amp up their intensity. And you see Izzo going crazy on the sideline. They feed off that. And, when that comes, you gotta be able to keep your poise and be able to counter off what they do.
How are you feeling health-wise now after the hip point?
I'm feeling really good. Yesterday was my first time practicing fully, through a whole practice. So I feel pretty good. I did a lot of jumping today, training, and got shots up. And, I'm just back trying to get back in the rhythm.
Still getting treatment, or you feel like you're back?
I'm still getting treatment. At some point I'll be back 100%, but as of now, you gotta go what you got and be able to push through.